Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on May the 22nd, 2019. Weak inflation could spur Fed to cut rates. James Bullard, president of Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, said on Wednesday that Fed may cut interest rates on grounds of further weakness in inflation, even if economic growth maintains its momentum. The risk of missing 2% inflation target and the trade war were two key macroeconomic hurdles to the policy setting Federal Open Market Committee. The Fed held interest rates unchanged earlier in May, when Chairman Jerome Powell said there was no strong case for either a cut or hike in interest rates. The next Federal Open Market Committee meeting will sit on June the 18th. Hikvision shares slip on U.S. blacklisting. Shares of Chinese largest supplier of video surveillance products, Hikvision Digital Technology Co. Ltd., started the trading day on Wednesday with 10% slump after reports that the U.S. may blacklist the firm. The New York Times reported Tuesday that the Trump administration is considering restrictions to Hikvision's ability to buy American technology. Hikvision shares opened lower, but an executive in the company's office told the company had not been informed of the possible U.S. blacklisting. The chips Hikvision uses are very commercial and most of the suppliers are actually in China, although there are some in the United States, said the executive. Swedes become leaders in fund saving. Swedes are the world champions in mutual fund saving. In fact, considering the privatized part of the government pension fund system, 100% of working Swedes have some part of their savings in a mutual fund. But even excluding that, the proportion is more than 18%, almost double the share among U.S. households. Not many countries measure the proportion, but it's difficult to beat 100%, said chief analyst in the Swedish Investment Fund Association, Fredrik Patterson, after releasing a study mapping the past 40 years. Fund saving has contributed to the fact that private individuals have benefited from the fantastic stock market development we've seen over the past 30 years, said Johanna Kuhl, a savings advisor at Avanza. It's a strong contributing factor to Swedes' savings being at record levels today. UK manufacturing sector fall on its worst pace. Manufacturing sector of United Kingdom has suffered the worst slump in others for more than 2.5 years as the car and textile industries struggled against Brexit challenges. There are concerns that British Steel faces bankruptcy with the loss of 4,500 jobs and a further 20,000 among suppliers. Amid this, the CBI said continued stockpiling was not enough to offset the slowdown in manufacturing as a result of Parliament's failure to agree a Brexit deal. According to CBI, May's survey revealed the lowest order balance since October 2016, while export orders worsened to level not seen since immediately after the referendum vote in July 2016. In the meantime, sterling fell to $1.27 after hitting $1.32 earlier in the month.